And hello, this is Wakasm, and we are back for another play of Slay the Spire 2. And similarly to the Silent, I started a game, my first game is the Necrobinder, got like 3 fights in, and then realized I wasn't recording because I'm an idiot. So here we are, starting a new game. So I kind of know a little bit about the Necrobinder now because I got to see her in action. Believe it's her. But yeah, those that are new to the channel, I've kind of been on a little bit of a gaming hiatus for a couple months due to some job stuff. So I've played very little of Slay the Spire since it's come out. So I've been trying to document my first plays on all the characters. And yeah, so this is my, I don't know, 1.1 first play of this character. I've remained mostly spoiler free on the game, although I did play a couple multiplayer games with people, and in both of those matches someone chose the Necrobinder. But if you played 4-player matches or 4-player games, co-op games, it's kind of hard to like really get a feel. The only thing I really know and knew coming in was that Osty like tanks things, and I'm gonna assume that they have a build. But beyond that, I don't really know that much. But yeah, so yeah, we are going to start again. I think I made it like 4 fights up, and then I abandoned, or no, I killed myself and then started over. Let's see, a lot of gold could be good. Let's see if there's any stores. Yeah, so as I said last game that I wasn't recording, this, as far as I can tell, raises your HP, and then this scales the damage. So I feel like the goal is to, at least on one of the builds, is probably to get his health up and protect yourself so that you can punch. But I didn't really find any good cards to do that. But anyway, do we have any good stores? We do have a store here. We got a store, a boss. We only have one store, and we have a store over here too. But I feel like I'll probably go this way, and then up this way maybe, and then I can go here. Oh, there's 2 stores. I don't know. I feel like I always want to remove cards in this game. I think this is the path we're gonna take here. So wait, what were the rewards again? Max HP, gold. Yeah, I'm gonna remove cards. Now, I still don't really know what's better to remove. Like, I feel like you need strikes for damage, but you need blocks to scale them. So I don't really know yet what I want, but I feel like I'm just gonna gamble and get rid of one of each. Actually, I'm not gonna gamble. I'm gonna play it very safe and get rid of one of each. But I feel like if I went all in on an idea for a build, I would just get rid of the strikes. But a few cards I did see, I don't really know what to go for yet. That's right, they give us status cards in this one. Well, I think we'll just do this. All right, we got draw 1 card, exhaust. So we can get him up to 50. We can kill him. We'll have to take some damage though. But we don't have a way to stop it all anyways, so let's do this. Kill him, draw a card. I do like that he comes back. Probably just do this and then double attack. Can I kill him this turn? I don't know. 6 more. I'll probably just take the damage again. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage early, but alright. Big attack. And it's ethereal, we can get rid of it. I kind of like that. Retain, oh, this is also pretty good. Just deal damage to all enemies. I would like this more if it was upgraded. One big attack or one deal damage to all enemies. Let's go with this. I don't know if we have any good AoEs. I haven't seen that card yet. Alright, well. Let's remove another card. Since we just got a damage card, let's get rid of another strike. I don't even know what kind of deck I want to be small. Gain a lot of gold, lose some more HP. We don't have a lot of HP. But we are gonna hit a store next, so we're gonna go for glory here. I might have to go up this way. I don't know if I can survive this. Let's see what's in here first. Ooh, summon 4, gain 7 block. That seems pretty cool. Get a small deck. Draw that a lot. This is just a... I don't understand this. If this doesn't scale with Osty's health, like what's the point of Osty dealing the damage? This would be cool if there's a way to get a lot of ethereal cards, but I don't know. Gain 5 block, apply 7 doom. I don't really know how doom works yet. I haven't seen doom in action. I might have seen it in multiplayer, but I don't really remember what it does. Is that like poison? Should probably read it, huh? At the end of the enemy turn, if it has at least as much doom as HP, it dies. So it has 10 doom and has 10 HP, it dies. So it's kind of like a reverse poison, but I guess the enemy attacks first. It's a lot of stuff going on. Seems kind of fun. I've never seen that card before. I could get this early. I like Fasten a lot too. I have enough to get this, and this. I think I do. Do I want Doom on all enemies, or do I want Summon and block? The only problem with this is the 2 separate cards that do this is better. It's kind of like extra block because I guess if you take more damage, it goes on the hand, but if you want to kill with the hand, we don't really have a Doom combo going though, but I can replace a block with this. All right, this is not a defend card though, and this is not a defend, so this does not help with those. So much to think about in this game. All right, let's remove a card first. We're gonna remove a block card, I think. We only have these 2. Actually, no. We're gonna remove a strike card. We're gonna grab Fasten. One of these. Guess let's go all in on Osty right now. Probably a bad idea. This is just like a block, but I also get to apply Doom on everything. I don't like that this costs 2 though, but if I don't have more summon in my deck, Osty stays weak for longer, so... Alright, we're gonna do this. May regret that decision later, but... And then we're gonna see if we can survive. Alright, this stays in our hand. So we can just do this to get our block. And then we'll bodyguard out, and then Osty gets stronger. And then we can get fasten out this turn. And then we'll just do a lot of damage. Can we get enough block? Yeah, we have plenty of block now. I bet you there's a card that makes him get more energy per turn too, I'm assuming. So it's just gonna really depend on the order of cards. I can see a scenario where I can just do this. I don't know why I'm not killing him. For some reason in my head I keep thinking he's gonna like auto attack or something, but he doesn't. I do like he has a little punch animation though. Alright. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand, exhaust. I feel like there's probably some combo with this, but this is just straight up gain a thing exhaust. I guess if it has retain on it, that's not too bad, but we're gonna skip it for now. Actually, you know what? Seems like a decent upgradable card for later. Alright, so can we survive this first turn? Just barely, because we got none of our... Well, we got the summon, so... We'll just play all of our stuff. Alright, we got our fasten. We're gonna get 7 block, but we're gonna be taking... Yeah, so it kind of erases itself. So we're just gonna... We want to take 1 damage, 2 damage, 4, 8, 12, or 8 damage. I guess we have to because it's a boss, right? Gotta play it a little bit risky. Well, I don't know if we're gonna make it through this, to be honest. Two, 7 block, yeah. I mean, we do this, we're gonna take 1 damage, now we're gonna take more damage. Yeah, I just don't think we have enough way to get through all this the way that we would hope. I don't think he's gonna scale fast enough. $10, $20, $8, $16, $24. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. Now we won't, but I think this is it. I think this is where we lose. We don't have enough defense. Summon. We deal 20. Yeah, our only thing that we can do right now. Block 12. Summon. Back. You can do 8 damage. Or we can try to block 10 of this. And then 12 will go through, so he'll be back down at 8. I don't know, I probably should have done this instead and just let him take the full damage, but... Yeah, because now we're doing 10. He's gonna take... Well, I don't know. We'll see. Not look like he's gonna. Okay, 11 and 8. There we go. Just barely did it. Feel like. Okay, this is like the worst relic for us. Okay. Summon 3x times, add x souls onto. Summon 3x. Oh, okay. This seems like it's not horrible. And it's only gonna be horrible on one of those bosses where you don't draw a lot of stuff. I guess we'll try it. I don't know. I kind of want to heal, but I kind of want to upgrade. We got no boss yet. So what can we upgrade that would get us where we need to be? Let's just upgrade 7. Makes this a little bit more palatable. This definitely helps with our setup. I think this is our first stop. We definitely need more damage though. Problem is if we don't get fast and early, we're screwed in a lot of cases. Like here. Like I just have to block all that. And I guess if we get no, I guess this works. And guess what are we looking for here? This would give us 6 summon and 2 of those cards. This would give us 4. Let's do it this way. Alright, so we got 12 block here. We need 2 more block. We did not get the thing that gives us block and summon. So let's do that. So currently is not really doing much for us. Alright, we can block all that. Summon. There you go. That kind of worked. I don't know if we're on to anything. Ooh. I feel like with our combo we can kind of get this out. It's a next turn thing, but I don't understand these, like Osty does flat damage that doesn't scale. I mean, I guess it's just the theme, right? But she has this nice scythe here, so like there's got to be something to it that I'm not seeing. But like if this doesn't scale with Otsy's health, what's the point? Other than it's cheaper? Potentially cheaper in a lot of cases. No, I want to add this. What am I talking about? Alright, give me a relic that's useful. Okay. That's somewhat useful. Lose 2 strength. Enemy loses 2 strength. This is, I guess, good with a Otsy slight kind of build, right? You make them weaker. You're weaker, but you're not really dealing much damage, although you're dealing damage with this. I guess that's why Otsy doing damage is not horrible, and I guess you deal less damage with this. Can I afford this and this? No, I cannot. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card to put it into your hand. feel like that could be good too, but what would I want in my hand every single turn? This exhaust? No, this retains. Probably this, right? Cast this once, and then if you can get it every single turn. It seems pretty good. Ah, it's exhaust though. I didn't realize that was exhaust. I mean, it's still pretty good, but I think I want to get rid of cards more right now. I think I want to get rid of this for right now. Osty deals 7 damage. Add retain to a card in your hand. What would I want to retain? Could retain these blocks. This seems good. I just can't figure out how to use it. Is it better to just have less cards and cycle through it? Or is it better to have retain, but I then don't have to draw as many cards all the time and kind of hold on to this for when I need it? Hold on to this if I don't use it. I kind of want to try this. Alright, we're going to try it. Probably regret that. I think I need the health though. I want to upgrade. My heart says upgrade, but I think I need the health for 2 bosses. Maybe I don't though if I get the right cards. Alright, well he is... Alright, well, we're gonna see if this works. I don't know what's going on. Forget what the worms do. Well, I think we definitely want this. Let's get this out of our hand right now. Draw this. We want the fasten out first. Okay. 12. This is probably good to retain. Let's just retain that. Alright, what does this do? Unplayable. By the end of your turn, this in your hand, take 3 damage. Okay, so we need more block. So we want this. Unplayable, so we don't have a way of getting rid of it. We need a little bit of block for this. And I think we're just gonna do this. It's gonna be a very weird game because we're gonna have a lot of cards that let us draw, and then we're gonna have a lot of worms. So this seems like it's worth getting. We need to get some defense. One more. There's our defense. No, we don't have enough defense. Oh, this is like a perfect amount of defense, I think. Those don't go away, right? So we really need him to start scaling and fast, I think. We want to play this again. I think we just want to deal damage. We need some defense and get one of those into our hand. So one more of that card and we win. You just have to survive. Alright, so we'll do this. Defend. We'll do this, and then we'll get some more of those. help offset our worms. And then we should get the attack card now. No, we did not get it yet. But we got it that time, so we punch the ground, he blows up. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, now is a good time to own this, I guess. Finally have so. Forgot that he does that. Alright, well, clearly want that. Oh, this is not great for us. Can we kill anything? Let's retain an infection. How come he's not soaking? I thought his whole thing was he soaks damage, but she took it. Okay, that's interesting how that works. Alright, well, we can kill the thing with the most. Although we probably want to kill this, dealing damage to us. And this, and then she's going to take all the damage because he doesn't soak it up for her. Which I was not expecting. We can defend. We can kill something. And we'll get through one round at least with no damage. Alright, I was feeling good about myself, but now not much. Well, we can only do this. That's all we got. Luckily, they're not doing any damage this turn. And this is not what we want. I mean, I guess it's not that... Well, no, yeah, as long as these get blocked, then we're good, because Osty can tank those. Osty, not Osty. I don't know why I keep saying... Okay, this is it. We lose. Well, I guess we will try one more time and see how this goes. We had a much better run on all the other heroes. Probably hurting myself by like getting rid of cards early, but I didn't even read what that was actually. All right. We unlocked a new ancients. Interesting. All right, well, let's try one more time with the Necrobinder. Let's see if we can do better since we did not do very well. See, remove one card from your deck. Lose all gold. Choose one of 2 packs cards to add to your deck. Well, let's see. Go this way. I think I probably would not have lost that if I remembered that they turned into little worms, but I'm not really sure what I could have done better. I probably would have attacked sooner, maybe. I don't know. A lot of stores. There's 2 bosses this way, 2 bosses this way. I haven't really had any good relics today, but I think I'm probably going to go this way. Hit the double campfire. And then here. 3 campfires, which means that... Do I want to add a colorist card for free or lose all my gold? So I decided not to hit any... Yeah, let's go with like cards. Let's see if we can get a good theme going. All right. I still don't know all the cards either, so this helps. Do I get to say no? Okay. Gain block, gain energy. Can't see the upgrades. We can see the upgrades. I don't hate that. Add a soul. We already saw what soul does. Not too bad. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. That's kind of fun. Or Doom. A big hit. Oh, Doom to yourself. I don't know if I like that. We don't get a lot of health. So I think we're gonna go with this. This does not seem like a very... neither one of these piles seem very synergistic, but I guess we can't undo it now. At least we can upgrade random stuff. This doesn't... this seems like it's just a better attack all around. This I don't know. I guess it pays for itself eventually. If you upgrade it. Alright, well at least we should have higher damage output at least. I feel like I'm cheating on Osty right now. Because I'm not really 7 damage or defend. I can't kill with 13, so let's defend. Deal 10 damage to something. Okay, I'm curious to see. I guess it's not in here. I guess it's in here. I want to see what this is upgraded, or if it can even be upgraded. But I guess that's. And then I guess we'll just do this for now. We'll get 2 energy, or 1 energy. I lied. All right, well we got 9 damage here. 9, 15, 12 plus 9 is 21. Not enough. So we'll just do this. We'll do this. Then we'll just let Osty. Ooh, I got another. There you go. Oh. I don't know why I'm overthinking it. I could just win. We already have this card. It is in your draw pile, so maybe there's something cool you can do with that, but I don't know if getting a lot of these is the play. I haven't seen a lot of cards yet where like it seems like getting a lot of them would be really the best idea. Well, we can block it all and then upgrade everything. And then we can get... oh, see, look at that. We're gonna get 2. And we'll just upgrade, and then we'll do some damage. Weirdly, we don't have... well, we're gonna kill him, but yeah, we had no defense there. Gain 8 blocks out of soul. Everything wants to give me soul cards. Maybe we should start having Doom as of... let's just get some Doom in our deck, and we'll see if we like it. Chosen at the end of combat, gain 1 max HP. I like that. Yeah, I don't like random, so... and we get thorns. This feeling like a better run already. We can upgrade all the cards in hand if we need to. Alright, we have no way of blocking it all, so let's do this. We can now block this much. Weirdly, this doesn't actually do anything. This is probably the better play. And I probably should have actually done it in a different order, but it's fine. I cannot lose more than 20 each turn. I forgot that's a thing. Alright. Well, game block, game block, game block. Got Doom. That should help a little bit, right? Need to get this upgraded somehow. Yeah, we don't need the... I don't know what I just did. I don't think I need a shield. Why did I shield myself? Hate when I like zone out and just make silly mistakes for no reason. Now we just lost all that max HP. Well, we got this going on. I mean, I think we're gonna be fine, but we gotten any max HP? Does it tell you how much max HP you get over time? There's nothing in our pile worth upgrading. I think we just play these 3 cards, we win, but we will get hit once really big. But yeah, so it's not like poison. Shouldn't he be dead? Thought he should be dead. Oh, we can't take more than that much damage. Okay, well. Now he's gonna be dead. He got doomed away. Lots of upgrade choices there. Summon 20, exhaust. I kind of like that. No, I wanted this last game because we had a lot of energy. Didn't I have a lot of energy? Maybe I have more energy this game. I want to see what this does. Apply Doom this turn, game block 2 additional times. This is like a block 20 that can be scaled though. I feel like this is just better to try. I almost went here. Alright, what can we upgrade that would be really good for us right now? Felt like before I said there was an obvious card. It was this one maybe? I think it's this one. That's very obvious. Yeah, do that one first. Okay, we're taking 6 damage. Look, we get our block from 1 card and we get our energy back. Is that the only card that gives us energy? I felt like we had another card that gave us energy, but... And let's start on this guy. See, with this card, I feel like you want a small deck. Like a small deck with 2 of them in it would be pretty good. Alright, well this is... I feel like I could just do this. And I'll still come out ahead. It's kind of like blocking. Oh, and I still get... Oh yeah, well definitely. I guess if I do it that way... Or I could just block twice. Yeah, let's just set us up for the win. Alright, I can just do that. Yeah, I think this is not bad for us because we don't do a lot of damage ourselves, right? Do a lot of blocking. This is the only one where we lose damage. No, both of these we actually lose damage. The extra power is probably really good for us. Huh. We're gonna do it. Don't know if it's smart. And then I think we just upgrade this. We only lose 1 strength. Extra power is really good. That's not a horrible relic. We're getting max HP. We like that. What does this guy do? Something's off about this creature. He steals our money. He gets a lot more damage this first turn. I think we just gotta do this. Let's 1 of 3 go out of your hand. Let's do, oh, I can't play this though. Crap. Does this become 0? I don't remember how this works. What did I play? Does this become free or is this gonna be really dumb? I don't remember if it's free. It's gotta be free, right? Okay, yeah. Alright, I don't know what I just did. I don't think it was enough though. Yeah, we just kill. Oh, wait, what? 2 little gremlins? That's kind of cute, actually. That's probably better. Alright, he's trying to get away. Can I stop him this turn? Does he try to take my money or does he just keep attacking the whole time? Oh, I have this forever now. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll block a little bit. And he doomed himself out of this world. Did I take the card that I got double more doom? Or did I take a different card? I guess that was with this choice. Alright. I feel like I have too many cards now. We're gonna work with what we got. See if we find a good valuable card to grab amongst all this. This is a lot of damage. With 9 damage, one of these rats will die. But we're gonna take some damage, right? Yeah. And then my bodyguard. Both of these guys will die. Maybe not. Well, now he's gonna die. Summon 3, exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. Do we want to exhaust at this point? Maybe we do. Maybe we can get like it down to just these cards. Seems like it could be useful. Alright, what's this guy? Fossil Stalker. Whenever Fossil deals unblock attack damage. Okay, so we want to block all the time. Oh, solves this problem. Weirdly, oh, it starts with vulnerability because of this, not because of anything like special. Probably this makes the most sense, and then see what this looks like. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I can see like a mini build coming out of all this. First attack each turn deals 50. That seems pretty good. Both of these seem pretty good. We like powers. Let's do that. Actually, though, are any of these attack? Are all these attacks? Not an attack. Is an attack. Okay. So now here comes the issue. Can we kill this boss or this mini boss, or I forget what they're called? We have what it takes here. All right, we're gonna end up taking damage if I take this power now. Let's do this. I feel like this is the play. Means I can play this power. All right. Probably want to get this upgraded, so let's see if we can get lucky. I actually didn't see what got upgraded. That's a good one, so we'll take it. And then it's gonna do all the things. This does not seem like a good hand for us. Not one bit. Where is all of our cards we want? All right. I guess if we just play this, he stays increased, but I could also gain enough block from these 3 cards. But we want to get this out. I think it's these 2 cards. All right, let's get this out, and we'll just we'll do this and we'll do this. Let's play it safe. All right, so we got half of our block there. He's gonna get stunned, right? Okay, that's good. And then he's not attacking us this turn, so that's pretty good. We'll do this so that maybe Reeve could get upgraded. Alright, he's in like kill territory here. I don't know what we need. 16 damage, that's 20. Oh, we want to do this first, I think. I think we're just gonna try to block all that. Oh, he's killing himself because of the thorns too. That's nice, actually. I think we can just play everything right now. He's almost in Doom territory. Oh, he is in Doom territory. Whenever you enter a rest site, start with extra energy. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra. What would we want to replay? Probably this, right? How does replay work? This card, it costs an extra energy. This would cost. Actually, this is the replay. Oh, this exhausts though, right? But we don't get to like choose. Oh, this is really good with all the soul stuff. I bet you this is a really good combo with these souls. I've never seen this card, so now I know in the future to try to do a death march. But let's see what we can do with this. I don't know. Feels like a trap. Receive the spoils. Unplayable. Marks a site for an extra 600 gold in the next axe. Well, I don't want to lose damage, so we're just gonna do that. Now the question is, do I want to get health or go after the boss? I don't remember the boss at all. But what can upgrading something do? What does this upgrade into? Oh, look at that. Could do some crazy stuff. Put replay on a lot of your cards. I could double this. Don't know how that actually works. I feel like this would be a good card to double. Problem is we don't have enough energy build up. I feel like the only cards that are worth building up would be this. Oh wait, no, actually friendship would be worth playing it on, I think. Yeah, play this on friendship. But then it like kind of pays for itself. We need something better. I think we need this to be upgraded. Get an additional block, more doom. I do feel like I'm gonna die though. That's the problem we got right now, but yeah. I don't know if that 1 point of damage is gonna be enough. I feel like we're gonna die. I should have taken out. What does he do? What just happened? He steals cards? Why did a bunch of cards go here? What did I feel like I missed something. Alright, add a replay to a card in your hand. Well, this is what we said we wanted. Got nothing in our discard yet. I mean, all things aside, I feel like that's the best outcome we could have had. Because now I can reanimate and defend most of this. What's in my draw pile that I can get rid of? Basic defend, let's do that. And then just play all these. Wing kill deals 18 damage at the end of your next turn. So we have to have a lot of defense at the end? I don't know how that actually works. Alright, this we want to get out. This we probably want to get out for the energy. For the doom. Get one of those things out. Probably want to get our defense upgraded. And draw some extra cards. Probably want to try to get rid of this. If this was in my deck before, I probably should have got rid of it, but I wasn't paying attention. Probably want to get rid of. Probably don't want to get rid of this soon, but probably a normal strike. Draw 2. We can get that upgraded and No, I definitely want to do this. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of damage, I think. Oh no, we're not taking any damage. We have all the defense. Alright, we'll do that for defense. This for defense. This, and then this. I don't know what to do about this. Hopefully this gets soaked up by him first, assuming I understand how it works. Do I have something I want to exhaust? Probably another strike, right? Don't have all the defense I need yet, but doesn't matter because I can play all the cards. I just realized it's max HP, right? So this just gets stronger too. For some reason I thought it was just his HP. Alright, can I get rid of spoils? Oh, this would have been a good turn to get hit by that. Gonna suck because this is gonna happen on a turn that I have no damage, and I don't know if this soaks. But I guess this is how we find out, right? Oh wait, what? Yeah. Right, so I can only like pretty much defend at this point. Hitting him will do nothing. So I'm blocking 22, so if this doesn't hit him first or does the overflow thing, then I'm kind of screwed. Get rid of this. And for fun, we'll deal a lot of damage to him. Alright, it worked. It worked like we thought it would. At least made it Act 2 on our second play. Deals 5 damage for all your other Osty attacks. Interesting. These are all gold. Deal 13 damage, permanently increase this card's damage by 13. Or by... And I kind of like it, but... I don't know if we have a way of getting cards out of exhaust. For each soul in your exhaust pile. I feel like this we do more of. We don't do a lot of it though, right? We just do... I feel like we do this more than we do this. And this costs 2. Deals 5 additional damage for all your other Osty attacks. Is that... Is that like for each card in your hand? Or for like the whole turn, like for the whole match? I assume it's just for each card in your hand. So it's this one. I only have one other Osty one. Why do I keep calling him Osty? It's Osty. I don't know. Let's try Soulstorm. Kind of synergizes a little bit. Probably will regret that decision. Alright, we kind of need these. And this boss does not hit a campfire. Not happy with that. I don't like this layout at all, really. Actually, let's see what this does first. He's a melting dragon. Well, that's kind of interesting. potentially happen. First time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. Kind of like both of these. I don't know how I take advantage of this, so we'll go for this one. We'll try to get relics that are meaningful for us. These are kind of all the same with the exception that this has a store. Kind of need a store at this point. So if we go this way, we get an event, and this, we get 2 events, or 2 events in this. Let's go this way so I'm not tempted to stop at this boss right here. I don't know why I call them bosses. They are clearly called elites, which I knew that. Alright, well. I feel like the right answer here. What is the right answer here? Probably this, right? Kind of kickstart that. Starts at 10. Why did they take so much damage? Oh, because they were hitting me and I have this. Okay, that works. Right, so we got this coming at us. So can we kill this? Okay, we killed one. It's kind of the same thing, right? Do it that way just because it looks cooler. He's gonna hurt himself a lot. One, and then I guess this is more interesting, so we'll do this, play this. We'll get the block we need, and we get a lot of doom on everything. Means things are gonna kill themselves. And then now we just need to defend. And let's cleanse. I don't have a choice now, right? And they get doomed away. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. Alright, we're gonna sack. What's the upgrade on this? Just more damage? Yeah. We are 1 relic away. Or 1 card away from a relic. Alright, that's a lot of damage coming at us. And we don't have a lot of ways to mitigate that. Got like 13 block here. If it's fully blocked, it becomes stunned, but we cannot fully block it. Maybe we just try to attack things. They hurt themselves. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage again. Guess we're doing this. At least he doomed himself away. I don't know what the right answer is. What do I do with this? Guess we see what happens with this. Probably what does that do? Okay, it's additional. So 16. Not enough to kill him, and so we're taking full damage here. I mean, right? 520 all enemies, kills enemies with at least as much doom as HP. Should save us from taking damage. Okay, cool. It's an interesting card. A way to actually like leverage your doom sooner. Interesting. If I take this, I could get rid of the other one, then I don't have to upgrade it. What is this? Is more damage? Ah, here's a way to get a card from your into your hand. No, never mind. Alright, what we get? Pick up, you gain 2 potions. Potion slots. We don't even gain the potions with them. Gain a random power, obtain a random 0 cost card. Let's do a random power. Powers are always fun. When we apply doom, gain 2 block. Okay. Not the greatest. Alright, what is the right move here? This would be cool to apply to this. But we kind of need all this now, don't we? It's just... This is the turn. Not a very fun turn. It is kind of cool though that the Thorns counters this and then they take damage, but... Oh, another not super fun turn here. Because he's going to lose his little bit of health. Jeez, what is going on? I need to get rid of some cards. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Let's just kind of even this out, I guess. Alright, well, now we don't need as much. I don't have any soul cards in my discard, huh? I think this is going to end up not being good because now we're not getting any soul. We have too many cards in our deck now. Let's do this. There's all our block that we need. And let's deal some damage to like this guy. And then deal damage to the next highest, this guy. Some of them should die, right? These two? Yeah, they turn purple. Alright, we just need to kind of defend now, I think. He'll hurt himself. Gain a lot of energy, it's not horrible. I don't hate this. It's so expensive. Osty heals. It's kind of a weird card. I mean, it's kind of interesting. Like this would be a good one to have on like a small deck. And we have an upgraded Reeve again. Alright. We lost a lot of health. Not happy about that. What's this upgrade? Just 25. I mean, this actually goes pretty good with that one Doom card that I have. I feel like I always end up with this. It's only one card though. Where's the Doom card? Did I already upgrade the Doom card? I think I did. I feel like I could just transfigure all these powers. They got like double the amounts. feel like this is probably the best way to go because this can upgrade this if I don't use it. Heal 12 on everyone can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold instead. Interesting. Sure. I have the belt. That's interesting. Alright, well, we're definitely getting rid of a strike because we don't need them. Use any number of options at red site. Any number of options? That's interesting. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. I kind of like this for my current situation. Take unblocked attack damage. This turn you die. What's the upgraded? A lot of block. Alright, do I have anything here? Oh, another one of these. Need like card draw. None of these are upgraded though. It's the thing that I don't like. The second one of these is not horrible. If I can get it upgraded. Alright, well, I definitely need this. I mean, this is just good to have, I guess. This now kind of synergizes if I can get that other card out. I feel like I should just... This is the only one that I'm considering taking. Then I have to spend an upgrade on it because I lose too much strength on it. I think we're going to grab that too. And we'll just hold on to the rest of our money. And then, crap, just forgot. Then we get this. Every time you play 11 skill, yeah, I'll take that. Now we can go right back to another merchant. That might be the play here. Let's see what's 2 bosses. Or 2 upgrades and a boss. 3 upgrades and a boss. This might be the better path. The merchant. This is... Do the merchant. We have all this money. Get rid of something. Let's get rid of a strike. Enemies with at least as much doom as HP deal 50% less damage. That's interesting. Another interesting power. I feel like we can do some stuff with that though, because we make this permanent, then we make everything 2. Every card would eventually cost more, but we don't get enough. We don't get enough energy to make that like really interesting play. What's the? That's just 4 block though, right? How many cards do I have that I routinely play with 2? Just this one, right? That would gain like 4 additional block for our whole card draw. Okay, well, we're gonna grab this for sure. Another regen potion. Oh, this one's actually kind of interesting. Enemy loses HP, we get souls into our draw pile. Oh wait, this is only, hold on, where's that card? I probably misread this card too. Where is it? In your exhaust pile. No, yeah. Yeah, let's go for this. And we're not going to do this. I feel like it would be interesting to try to aim for, but it's probably a really bad idea. If we could have infinite energy regeneration, then I'd say sure. And since we have the money, let's just take some extra potions, because we're going to fight this boss. And then decide if we want to fight the second boss, or if we want to go 2 campfires. Probably do 2 campfires. I don't like this start, but we do. Okay, well, we're definitely drinking this. We got 10, 18, 24 damage coming at us. Oh. Let's see if that is enough. All right, we can apply Doom to everything. We're not getting a lot of anything here, really. We're be taking so much damage. Doesn't really do anything for us right now. Okay, this is not going to be that useful for us this round. I think we need the defense. Yes, we have this Doom that we can keep applying it. Probably eventually do something for us. Kind of have to keep the defense kind of equilateral. Where's my... Oh, at the end of my turn. All right. Guess we're gonna do something like this. Not really sure how smart this play is here. Maybe this would have been smarter. I don't know. Trying to get a regeneration to heal us back up a little bit so we don't have to go to the site early, but it's not really working the way that I would hope. We're not getting our stupid Doom card fast enough here. Deal 9 damage to him. They're all hurting themselves on me, which helps a lot. Summon. Let's get rid of a strike. Make you lose. Oh wait, I didn't mean to. Okay, good. All right, the next turn, getting the Doom card would be good. Oh, should have played that first. That was dumb. Alright, well, we have defense in our hands, so it's fine. Did I not play that shroud the whole time? Did I like have it pop? Oh no. Well, that's not good. Because they all lose their doom. Oh, we're gonna do this. I think. Glad I bought this. What did Warpaint do? Okay. Do random skills. I'll take it. Reduce this card's cost by. Oh, so this. Interesting. This is an interesting like group play card, I guess. I don't know. I assume you want him to die a lot, and then you get this good card, but we have too many cards now, so we're just gonna sacrifice. All right. I said I want the campfire, right? Probably. Yeah, probably. I get these free heals, and I get to upgrade some stuff. Transfigure some powers. And since we heal, maybe we should do this. See if we can get another we heal 2 at the start of combat, and then we can maybe get another relic. I think we have one more every 2. Alright. So what do we want to do here? Alright, we can discard something. Get rid of a strike. We can play everything, right? So let's do this. Get more block. Take 4 of you. And we'll do a big hit on you. It's the best we could do. 16 damage. So this covers all the damage if I do that. Do this first. Yes. He'll retain 4 health, 5 health. And then what can I do that's interesting here? How many of these are in my... Okay, so it shows it. I could kill him right now if I do this. Maybe I cannot kill him right now if I do this. That's not good. Oh. I don't know where my math was. Why my math was wrong there. This is not a good situation. I guess I could do this and then that. Add a replay. Good card in hand. Definitely this. I have a lot more energy to deal with. Just have to deal with all these dazed. We get rid of a dazed. Gain a little bit of block. And then do that. Then do you die? I think you die. Do we take any damage? Nope. Osty deals 6 damage. Hits enemy this turn. So, ooh. That's only this turn, right? Kind of like this. Like for early, but not for now. Okay. Oh, it's another fight. Not expecting that. Alright, well, let's exhaust something. Get rid of one of you. Do this and then this. He's just going up, so what can we do? We don't have the... Alright, well, we definitely want this. We're getting an extra, so we'll do it this way. We'll get the summon on him now to get it early. So now he's got defense and attack. Hopefully we can do something with this. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, I think this is what I want to do, but I don't have enough unless I play this. If I do this, I can reanimate him up. He'll take all the damage. But I need to use this. What else are my options? If I double this, I'll get 8 block out of these 2 cards. It's not enough. 8, and then... Yeah, what do I have on me that's... Okay, I have this 1 less block until end turn. Or I do it this way, I do 8 block, and then an extra 4. It's probably the better way to do it, alright. We're gonna do replay to this. I don't know how smart this is. So he'll take a little bit of the damage. We got our Doom up. This is going up in damage. Probably worth it to start doubling this. And then we'll do 1 defend. We can get rid of something. Guess we'll get rid of a basic block. Probably cast this. And get a little bit of extra block from him. And then we can kind of get our block from this. What does this do? Yeah. Got 21 blocks, so he'll take the last 3. He's hurting himself every time he hits us, which helps. I think now we do this, put it on this, play this twice. He's super strong now. Let's get rid of another basic block. And turn. Look at that. Killed himself. Deal 10 damage, double the damage all hang cards deal to this enemy. Interesting. This is a card you'd want to stack. I was saying that earlier. Alright. This would be good. But we're going to sacrifice it. No, that's not a very useful relic at this point in the game. Right? Don't we automatically heal? Did we already automatically heal? Thought we heal every time we go to a rest. Didn't I buy something that says heal? For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you're in a rest site. I feel like we got like 20 cards in our deck. Well, we gotta go for an upgrade of some sort. feel like this is the next one. No, like this is the next one. All right, the worm. I remember he like blows you back and forth. Oh, he takes cards. Wait, why do I have cards being shown to me and then? Oh, I'm getting 3 cards upgraded. From what? Let's start a boss combat's this. Okay, so he tries to eat us or something. I think, and we have to like pay for these cards. All right. So of course I get all the cards that I'd want to play twice if I had a different card in my deck, but we are gonna just play these 3. I think we're just gonna get it out early and just hope that that works out. Alright, so these are the ones we have to play a little bit of. And he's dealing a bunch of damage to us. So first, we'll give him some health, and we can get rid of the cleans cook. I guess we can't. No, yeah, we can. Do we want to get rid of these? Probably should still get rid of like these first. I don't know if we actually want to get rid of these. I don't know if he gives us more. 13 block gets most of this done, and then we gotta start working on that a little bit, right? And I don't know, I think we got this for a reason. Let's save Osty and try to get a big attack out of Osty. Now we did not get the upgrade card that we were hoping for. So we're just gonna do all this. Probably worth it. I would assume this does not stay with us. Or does it? Why do we have 5 out of 4 now? Oh, is there something else going on? I don't know. Alright, replay. What can I do with the replay that's interesting? I think I add replay to the Doom. Then one of these, and then one of these. Alright, we're 3 away from being eaten, right? I have to hopefully be able to deal with that. Add a replay to something. I think we're gonna do it to this card just to get value out of it. I don't know if that was the best use. I probably should have done it to this, but... And then we'll do some defense, and I think he's gonna go down a bit, but... Alright. Alright, we're gonna gain some block. Okay, we got all of our block we needed out of that one card, because it played it twice. We'll deal some damage, and then we'll upgrade some stuff. Yeah, we gotta play these. We're gonna take some damage this turn if I don't play this block. He's hurting himself a bit on me, so that's good. Alright, let's cleanse something. Let's cleanse the basic defend out. And let's pay for these expensive cards. He's getting stronger though. Alright. One of these cards, I feel like, should do something here. Alright, gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of a basic strike. We don't really have anything left to upgrade, but this does the most damage. Or we defend. Let's defend another 8. He's gonna hurt himself. And now we can add replay to this. This should be a good turn, I think. Get some block out of this. All the block we need. And then we can do this and get a lot more of those in our hand. Just have to watch out for this. 2 turns, we will be eaten. So we have to play this, save ourselves. Get a little bit more of this, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of this. Yeah, can we just block here, right? Because he's gonna punch himself to death. This won't be enough. Actually, this replays, so maybe it's enough. Look at that. Was that Act 3 or Act 2? Did we just win? I don't think we won. I think that was only Act 2. We already have one of these. What's this? The start of your turn. No, we don't like applying doom to ourselves. We'd never have enough health for that. I feel like there's probably a way to deal with that. I mean, I don't hate having 2 of these in my deck. I'd have to upgrade it though. Yeah. All right, we have a lot of money, so going this way makes sense. So we're gonna go this way and then figure out where we'll go to here, and then we'll figure out if we want to go more upgrades or more relics. Let's see what this gives us first. I accept any cost, every cost for his death. He just plays from left to right, right? But we get more of this QC mana stuff. Create an ether copy the first attack you play each turn. That's kind of scary. What do wishes do? Pull a card from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. I don't know what that upgrades to. Alright, I'm probably gonna regret this, but we're gonna do this. That extra energy seems too good. I mean, if we have turns like this, like it wouldn't have mattered, right? Alright, so now we have friendship. Reanimate. I think that's a good first turn. And now we can double reanimate? No. We don't have our do a thing twice. But this is probably pretty good. Wait, why did I get 7? I don't know why I got 7 from this. What do I have that gives me... Whenever I applied Doom, gain 2 block. I didn't apply any Doom. I feel like there's something there that I'm missing. I think, oh, that was dumb. I probably should have played this, but it's fine. All right. I can transfigure something here. Probably going to transfigure something that gives me block first. That's going to be this. And then gonna try to upgrade it. How did that not? What is going on? Why did that not upgrade? I guess it was, I don't know. Was it already upgraded and I missed it? And then we will just give more summon. Do it that way. Looks cooler. We get rid of a basic defend. Keep doing things the wrong way here. Should have reanimated again. I'm taking so much damage and I just started. Do I have any more of those draw cards now? Alright, at least I can replay this now. And get it out of my hand. And then where's the Doom one? Probably the best combo I had. And then at some point I should have that do a lot of damage card. Which I probably already have. Oh my god. Maybe I'm not doing as well as I thought. Taking more damage. Alright, well at least he should die this turn. Where's that card that... yeah. Do I have the... Alright, let's just punch him and... well, doesn't kill him though. Alright, well we should have enough to kill him. That did not go well at all. Ooh. But we gain a lot of energy each turn now, so I think we're just gonna sacrifice and proceed. Probably gonna go and get the upgrade instead of the relic. Alright. We can just get relics by buying them too, right? Osty deals that hits an additional time for each other time you attack this turn. It's kind of not horrible for our situation. Let's get rid of something. Probably another strike. Does make this cleanse card not as valuable. Start of your first turn, lose 2 energy, then gain 1 for the rest. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I think we do that sometimes. Not the greatest relics to buy. I can just go all in on getting... see, this isn't upgraded though again. None of these are upgraded, which is the other thing I don't like. I don't hate this though. I don't hate this either. Because now we start with an extra one every turn. So we would lose it. And then have even more for the rest of the game. Are we going to hit any more stores potentially? Actually, if we go this way. Alright, let's just save our money. I want this though. I think I do. Then I think we're gonna just go this way instead of this way. Or this way maybe? It's the same thing, right? But here then we... kind of the same thing. Let's go here and see what this event does. Alright, I don't know what we just played. This is not a good start at all. At least we get some of our energy back. But this is probably not a horrible play. We just do this. Get him up super strong. You can kill one of these guys. Oh, we lose max every time we take damage. This is like a really horrible. Actually, well, we haven't taken full damage yet. All right. You can kill one of these guys. Who's hitting the hardest? Unblocked attack damage to you. You lose 2. I don't know if I assume this counts as unblocked. Alright, let's do this first. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, we want to get 6 from it. Okay. I guess it's gonna be this one. Am I gonna lose function max HP? No. Okay, good. This counts as blocked. Chain your hand for 2 turns. Okay. Or so we have an upgraded version of you again now. Makes me want to grab you and then use a sacrifice to get rid of you. You're already upgraded, right? Where are you? Did I already upgrade your original? Where are you? Having 2 of you worth it? I don't think so. Keep sacrificing. At start of your 3rd turn, gain. Oh, okay. I like that. This is I like that item. I mean, I guess you have to stay alive for it to really take effect. What happens if you reject? Kind of want to know what happens if I double down. I gotta ruin. Am I gonna ruin this run? I almost want to like Google what happens. I don't want to ruin the run. What happens if you double down the trial? Slay the Spire too. I have to know before I do it. Yeah, I assume we die. Add regret to your deck. Do I want to do that? Do I want the 300 gold for the store? Or should I heal and go after this boss? So I potentially would have 2 upgrades. So what cards do I want to still upgrade that are important? This would be good to upgrade. This would be good to upgrade. Maybe this one would be good to upgrade. But all the cards I have that aren't powers get upgraded naturally over time anyway. I think we want the boss. So let's just heal. Seems unethical to decide based on that, but oh, I've seen this guy before. Alright, well the bad part with this guy is he's got this. Oh, and I already played my stuff. We're gonna do this, I think. Alright, they didn't give me the card that I want, so that's not good. Do I want to play this now? And give them one of the doom. I guess we'll do the weak option. Okay, I'm retaining a hand of burn. This did not go the way that I hoped. Right, I can't play it. But now we need all that extra heal, and we don't have it. Guess we're just gonna do it this way, the old-fashioned way. Oh, there's no burns to get rid of? They're all my discard too? This is not a great situation. But I think we'll get through it at some point, but he's gonna lose most of his health. Alright, well, what can we do here? Transfigure you. Light on you. Get a little bit out of you if we can. A lot of burns. I wonder what the max hand size is. There, we got a little bit of, well, it doesn't matter. We're not trying to get blocked. Trying to get these out. Actually, no, we do need a little bit of block. We have all these burns. I'm probably going to lose this fight, I think. I think I have way too many burns. Only current HP doesn't heal, so that doesn't help us. This is going to be the card that's going to save us, I think. Guess we'll try to get a little bit more out of it. Or we lose it all. Guess this is where the heal would come in handy. I hope between our Doom and then that card that gets more damage from these gets us there. But if we have 50,000 burns, I don't know. Gotta play this. Cleanse one burn a turn. Oh man, I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. 50 damage. Alright, we can transfigure something. This will get him up a bit. That's 2. I think we gotta transfigure no escape here. Or defend. This will give us 4. So we'll get some from, we'll get 8 from it. And we'll obviously deal more damage to him. We have to do this. That will soak up some of that damage. Do we want to upgrade? Do these even upgrade? I don't even know. I guess we'll just take the damage. 50, 21, 8. I don't know, man. It's a lot of damage. It's 20 damage there. But yeah, no. This damage is not going to get through. Let's just block it. Cleanse. Oh wait, and he dies, he loses his max HP. I didn't notice that this entire time. Well, we didn't get any more card draws, so this is not looking good for us. Alright, we did get our transfigure at the right time here, so let's do this, but we're not getting any block. If this doesn't kill him... Oh, how is he? We're gonna take some damage. Why is he not doomed? What is it? What's the 71, 72? That's ridiculous. We needed that 1 point of damage because now we can't survive this attack. Unfortunate. So 2 losses today. I felt like we were doing pretty good too, considering. Yeah, I mean, nothing we do here gets us where we want to be. 6 block. I mean, he's where we want to be. That I can't believe we could get that 1 point of damage out of it. Maybe if I would have done that upgrade, it would have been enough. But yeah, this is where we die, I think. He's 27, he's weakened. Oh, no, yeah. No, we don't die. I don't know why his damage went down. Not sure why his damage was... Oh, because of that other card, I think. Now we start his combat with an additional... that kind of offset our spread. Alright, well, we're going to sacrifice for sure. We are definitely going to try and heal as much as we can here. Although we got to do another attack now. We can't get unlucky here. We need something good that doesn't kill us. Sure. I don't think this is going to be enough. I don't know what I was hoping for, but something to keep us alive. I think we still lose. I don't think this is going to be enough to stop that. So annoying. Got 9. Get rid of you. Not going to be enough. Yeah, I think we're dead. Unless there's some magical thing that I'm not seeing here, like we're gonna get more stuff. I think this is it. Oh, 2. My math is off again. All right, we have a shot here because we can do this. Get that out. Just get that shield out early. What is this? 50% less attack damage until it lands. How do we get it to land? Probably just play all the cards here. 87 damage. 94. Alright, none of that made it land, but at least we won't take any damage. Alright, let's play this. Let's transfigure something good, like another reanimate. Let's cleanse something, a defend. Let's play, oh no, that was a mistake. Probably could have killed him this turn. Well, mistakes were made. Alright, at least we won't die. At least, well, we might die, but I don't think we're gonna die. Alright, we get block from this. Get block from this. We make him vulnerable. You get a lot of cards we like in that. I mean, we can recover. He hurts himself when he does that. That's pretty good too. Alright, what's the best way to do this? Probably this. Wait, do we have the double card? No, right? He's gonna be dying anyway. Can we kill him? Okay, we can just kill him. Alright, this is too close. Gain 10 block out of soul. This is a fun card. We don't need it though. Okay, that's not really that helpful. Alright, we need to survive to here somehow. We need to not take 3 damage here, which now that I said it out loud, it's good. That's what's gonna happen, but okay. Oh, nice. I'll take it. Alright. Gain 1 buffer. Might be worth grabbing. A second lethality would probably not be horrible. What do these do? Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. I like that. Do I want to get rid of another card? Are we at like I should get rid of another card. I kind of like this. I kind of like these two, but I can't afford these two. The whole plan was to come up here for the store though. I could also just do nothing and see what I get at the next store. Getting block though is pretty good. Just extra block. I shuffle a lot. This is not so good for this first term thing. I think we're gonna grab this. Then we're gonna proceed. We're gonna heal something. Only have to fight one regular combat before this. What's this upgrade do? This upgrades on its own, so we want to upgrade these powers. They kind of naturally get upgraded sometimes if I don't cast them. Or we rest. I think we rest. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, I like that. How many attacks do I have left to even upgrade? Power, skill. It would be a normal strike, which is dumb. Starting with these upgraded would not be horrible. That was already upgraded. I don't know, this is looking better and better now. Grab this, and then let's remove a card. Kind of don't need this strike. At some point we don't need this cleanse, I think, right? Start of each combat, heal 2. Don't we already have one of these? Take the top one. Trade blood vial for gremlin horn. No, I like that. And I like this. We're only gonna have one more combat, right? So guess let's just do that. Well, hopefully we don't need 2 hit points. Well, not a very good start. Well, I think we're just gonna reanimate this and then hope for the best here. Frog Knight is strong. Oh, I have to get rid of something. I guess let's get rid of that. It was accidental. Forgot that we have to do it situation. Alright, what is the best card right now to transfigure? Probably something with block. Do this, we'll get extra block out of it. He will die. That having effect on that card is really strong. And I will not get a hang out of that. Although I do kind of like this now too, but all right. Thought I was gonna upgrade again, but I might. Maybe I should heal. What is the upgrade? 4 block. I think we're gonna upgrade. So over time, we're gonna start playing more two cards out. All right, that's not the worst start. I don't know what we did, but okay. But this got worse really quick. We're gonna take way too much damage right now. I don't even know if I have a card that I want to. I guess get rid of it. Normal defend. Not happy about how much damage I'm about to take. Probably now I wish I rested, but I don't know. Maybe we'll get through this somehow. Alright, reanimate. Probably want to reanimate this. This is a power. I'll get 4 block for playing this. Another 18 block. Another 14. Alright, let's see what else we can get going first. If I do this and then this, I get no. This 3/4. Yeah, I need more. I can't do the reanimate. Oh wait, reanimate no. What am I doing? This is not the apply twice thing. Okay, all right. We're gonna play this. This. And another summon 5. This is what I thought I had in my hand. All right. Well, let's see what I can get out. Okay, now I think we do this. $75 damage. We're gonna lose it all right now, but I mean, it's gotta be worth it, right? He's gonna doom away. Now he sees us. Probably time to do this, even though he's not attacking us right now. And then, do I have anything I want to cleanse? Yeah, I guess a basic defend. $31. Got a lot of stuff going on here. So we get a lot of defense from that, so that's pretty good. Play all the cards. And he tends to escape, and then we fight the other version of him again, I think. How that works. Alright, well, this one I think we want. We need block. I want to get this out now because he's gonna take his damage down. Get block from this. Don't want to do this, but we're gonna do this. Okay, so he gets out, so we gotta attack this again. I don't remember how this scales in damage. I've fought him a couple times, but I don't really remember how it works. Okay, this gets us a lot of block. I really wish I got to play this twice. I mean, I guess I can just play everything, right? Got enough to... Really comes down to if I'm going to have any really bad turns like this where I get no block. All right. We have to do this, I think, then. I mean, I guess I have to play everything, right? There's really no way around it. Okay, he's back now. Okay, we gotta transfigure. Have to go slow and find something that's worth transfiguring. Alright, okay, this is worth transfiguring, so we're gonna transfigure that. Then we have all of our cards used, so let's apply this. Actually, no, let's do these two. No. Apply Doom. Capture Spirit. And Soulstorm. Yep, it's me again. Alright, so he's got a lot of health, so he can't kill us very easily yet. But keep ending up in the situation where we don't have a lot of block. We can cast this twice at least. Alright, we can transfigure this. Alright, I think we kill him this turn. Unless he's got another phase. We can do this. And then we can do this. There we go. Alright, not bad on my second try. I feel like, again, I'm playing very suboptimally. Like, oh, I probably won't get past like Ascension 3 until I really start leaning into some of these combos, but goal right now is do Ascension zeros, and then maybe when I get all the characters to Ascension 3, I'll record them all, then 6, and then maybe 9 or 10. But I doubt I'll even get that far. Skill issue, most likely. But I'm starting to understand this character a little bit more. I can see some combo potential in some of those cards. It's just getting the right cards lined up. I'm very glad though I took Transfigure and actually upgraded it though. This with this, I feel like is a very good combo. You know, this with any of the powers is good. This with these reanimates are really good, especially since they exhaust. Kind of gets your hand up higher. There were some interesting cards I thought I saw. But yeah, let's see what we unlock. Maybe there's some key cards that we haven't seen yet. Alright. Blight stopped. It has been done. Someone has slain the Spire. Look at that. Enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. That's kind of interesting. Maintain block, then more block. Use the card in your hand. It is free to play this combat. I like that one. Really good for those like strong powers that you don't want to play too early because they cost too much. I like these little drawings. Who's this guy? And who's this guy? Do I know these people? Who's worthy to enter the Exalted Inspired? The capital gods, most brilliant, formidable, courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers from an expedition and advance inside to make history. Should I know these people? I think this is like a reference to something. And I don't know it. Feel dumb. Alright. Start of your turn, apply 6 to... Okay, see, there you go. That would have been a nice power to have with the shields. Reapply a card this turn, apply 3 Doom to an enemy. That's that. There you go. Another good card. It's only this turn though, but yeah, it's still pretty good. This one, I don't know as much. You can't see the upgrades. Hey, he's cut in half. Incident report. Accident conflict between a boulder throwing individual and flying automations. Whenever Osty attacks, gain 2 block. Start of each combat, add 3 souls into your drop pile. That's a good one. That's a good one for like any character. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to Doom, heal 3 HP. That's very specific. I mean, I guess that's pretty good, but you'd really have to lean into Doom. Hey, they're holding hands. We were meant to survey the permanent floors, but proved like we expected. Section 1, your wildlife, curious artifacts. Just apply straight Doom, more souls. Summon 15. Alright, now we can do a section. And what's this one? Being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the Spire. Oh, we can now do randomized challenges. Maybe I'll do some of those at some point too. Alright, so took 2 plays to win. First play won, 2 plays to win. Are all the characters in this game? I don't know. I don't know why. I thought it was just these 5. Is this the or is this actually random? Yeah, I forget what's the other character that's missing from the first one. Why their name escaping? But the defect. I feel like the defect I was always not good with in Slay the Spire 1. And then the other character, the purple one, I'm really bad with like proper names, but I think those are the 2 that I played the least in both the board game Slay the Spire and in the video game. But yeah. Anyway, this was a long one. I only meant to play one game, but I lost pretty early, so I kind of did like a back-to-back and saved myself a little bit. But again, I'm late to the party, so I'm just kind of getting through these as I can. And then hopefully in a couple weeks, I can play a lot more and put a lot more energy into the channel. Like I said, I had to take a hiatus. I had to take a second job for a while, and I'm going back to one job for a bit. Would love to make this my job, but I understand my charisma level might not be there. My skill level at playing games might not be there. My focus, I don't know. Luck. But if you want to support me, you can. Trying to get to actually 500 subs. I gotta update that little piece right there. But yeah, I do have a Patreon. I had some supporters for a while, but then I stopped and they left, which, you know, makes sense. If you ever want to contribute, make me happy, you can do that. But all of you who supported me in the past, I appreciate you too. No love is lost. And I have some stuff coming out soon to make Patreon slightly more interesting. So I feel like I say that in every video, but it's true. I do. Anyway, it's late. I do have to work for one more week at my second job starting tomorrow. I should probably get some sleep. I will see everyone later. Thank you for watching. This has been Wakasm. Have a good night.